So a portion of the staff is down here at Best Practices Ministry in Phoenix, Arizona. So we thought we would shoot Ponderings from this location this week. Jesus said, "Go therefore and make disciples of all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit, teaching them to observe all that I have commanded you. And behold, I am with you always, even to the close of the age." Matthew 28:19 through 20. I really think that's what this conference is all about, is being with Jesus on a mission, whether it's individually or as a family or as a church family. As individuals, there's all sorts of people in our lives that we can pray for, that we can be open to as we interact with them, and maybe at different times, prompted by the Holy Spirit, say to them, "You seem discouraged. What's going on in your life?" Or having listened to them, maybe before walking away, say, "You know what, I'm going to keep you in my prayers," and bear witness to the gospel in the way that we interact with people. Or as a family, how can we as a family bring someone into our lives that can see Jesus in the midst of us as we care for one another, as we love one another, as we interact with one another? How can we make a difference in someone's life by the way we live as a family or as a church family? In what ways can we bear witness to the gospel? In the way that we serve the community, in the way that we bring the gospel to the ends of the earth, in the ways that we invite people to come to church or to some of the different things that are happening at the church. I think of the Last Supper dramatization that's coming up on Wednesday, April 8th, I think it is, and maybe as a church family we can invite somebody to come to that and to experience just a little bit about what it means to be the church and to follow Jesus. And so as we close Ponderings for today, I just want to remind you that in the Greek it's not really "go therefore and make disciples," it's instead "in your going." And so this week I'd like to invite you to think about how in your going you can be on mission with Jesus as an individual, as a family, and as a church family, because that's the Great Commission, and that's what God has called us to. So, in the grace of Christ, in the power of the Holy Spirit, press on in the Lord.